Everywhere I go, I travel with my water bottle because it's really important that I fuel my body with the stuff that's good for me. So it's really important.
Just to appreciate that you've got it whenever you want it.
Would taking a cold shower help?
Will soap the dish. I will, turn the tap off, soap the dish, and when I'm ready to rinse it off, turn it back on.
I use my water bottle instead of purchasing the plastic bottles, and I go to the water fountain to restock.
We have really great water, and I think we just take for granted what we have.
Ah, boy, what a question. I'm going to say 70%.
A third.
50% or something like.
So I don't know, but I'll say 60%.
I want to say, I think it's like 60%.
Probably about maybe 40%. Am I right?
2% or something like that? Is it like 20%?
Gosh, I think it's like some astronomical number, but I'm going to take a guess like 80%.
Probably about 80%.
20%.
I believe it's something around 70% is in Canada.
It's life, right? You need it. You got to have it. And I love the water we've got. Even the lake water here, right? It's great. We got more water than anybody in the world, so I guess we take it for granted.
We're very fortunate to have clean water. A lot of lakes that I'm sure over the next 50 to 100 years are going to be critical to the whole world.
Oh, I think it's huge. If you've traveled anywhere, you realize that that's something we probably take for granted, for sure. So much of the world just doesn't have clean water, let alone drinkable water.
Do some research and then probably do something about it. It pretty much means living, essentially.
And obviously, there's the assumption you're going to have water, it's going to be clean water. Obviously, that's not the case everywhere. It's not going to be our problem. I'll probably still have clean water for my days, but I got kids, I got grandkids, and they are going to have problems.
I wish there was something we could do for them.
You think you could do something about it? Yeah, we should do something about it.
That seems to be the biggest need. And when we donate money, we like to know it's going for wells to bring up some good water for villages that don't have any.
Makes me feel too privileged to have all the water that we do and use it so willy-nilly.
Unlike beaches, really.
If we have that much fresh water, I mean, we should be aware of our luxury, right? But most of us aren't. I'm looking at you.
Water and food also as well it's a human right, and to deny people of that, it's just is really sad to think that here I am over here not thinking at all about water, whereas there's people who are, suffering.
Mark it down, yes, I will. And I'll appreciate my glass of water more that day.
Well, I might take a look around the house, see what needs a little bit of action, and maybe give my plumber a call.
I won't shave, I won't shower, and I'll just drink water filtered. How's that?
I'll definitely be posting about it and doing something that I can, something to conserve some water.
Maybe not take a shower that day. Or maybe just take a shorter shower.
I plan to be more conscientious.
Load up the dishwasher fully before I run it. Don't let the water run while I'm brushing my teeth, that kind of thing.
Definitely conserve water. Well, I mean, maybe I'll start now and then see what I can cut out.
Suppose I can take a shorter shower, I guess.
You don't let the water run. That's the first thing I teach my kids also.
I don't know, just maybe thank my lucky stars. Maybe a Facebook status.
Can you think of a better way to celebrate than calling a plumber?
If I'm the guy saying we need to do this, we need to do this, and I'm probably going to forget, it just illustrates what the biggest part of the problem is that it's easy to set aside and worry about later.
Okay, so I'll celebrate World Plumbing Day on the 11th of March. In one good way, too.
They do a big job, so I will hug a plumber.